The best laid plans. Yes.
We got our main objective, what we're doing in there. We just need to make sure we fucking defend the shit. Boom, that's end goal.
Yes, sir.
We need to worm our way through. We're like a little wiggly worm in a big old piece of wood. We need to go with the grain, but we don't know where the grain's at. Because we're a little wiggly worm.
Turn off the
munching
light
our way.
so I can see.
Oh yeah, you're right. The light isn't right. Oh, man. I was fucking sweating balls fucking painting, man. I fucking had a halogen light on me. This shit's fucking hot.
Yeah, painting is strenuous.
It's a fucking light. It's fucking scorching me. Scorching my balls.
Maybe not strenuous, but it's... I don't know. It's very active. Moving around a lot.
It was nice. The living room's starting to look better now. I have to do 2 or 3 more layers because the fucking shit sucks. The fucking sap comes through. I don't even know. I'm listening to Chris's voice. I'm just like. What? Oh, what are you doing?
Nice.
Oh, I got a secret message. Let me check my let me check my contacts.
Oh, the mag doesn't work anyway. It's just like a small belt hanging off. It used to. Okay, whatever.
I thought it was always like that, though. At least the bigger ones. I don't remember there being like a magazine. I don't know where my phone fucking went. Fuck.
This is a 100 rounder.
Oh, that's fucked. There's my phone.
Maybe I have a 250 loaded and the rest are 100 rounders. Yeah. Sure, let's find out.
That was fun. We go.
Serena, this is Spartan 3. We're stepping off now.
Okay, they're stepping off. Let's move.
Okay.
Copy that, Spartan 2.
They sure didn't give us a lot of warning.
Rose, are you on short range?
Ah shit, hold on.
I'm on shortwave.
Check. Good check.
Say again? Did you turn it off?
If you're talking about the helmet lamp, I don't think you can turn it off while in the vehicle.
The Shabazz raid.
I got a searchlight on this thing. You need to drive with your headlights on?
Just slow down a little bit so I
Copy
can
that.
see you. Like distances.
We'll be moving fucking 60 kilometers an hour, more or less.
Fuck this road, man. Noxious.
The rocks. You okay back there?
Fine, I'm just trying to make sure I don't hit anything because I can't see.
Just turn on your headlights.
Could you give us a little bit more space?
The headlights aren't going to improve anything.
Like
because I'm
30
getting
meters?
blinded in the face.
Just turn off your knobs and turn on the lights. That's what I'm saying. Because it's his IR, right?
Okay, go lights out.
Left.
Decent. Which isn't actually a waypoint marked on the map, it's just in my head. Which all that, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
I fucking heard the noise and not the fucking message. You know, it fucking scared the shit out of me.
Come on. Hello?
I found 2 banded rifles and helmets.
I can't save the class.
Truck
goddamn it.
paraphernalia.
Okay. Stay in your vehicle when we come back to you.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to, I'm going to just stay in my Vic. I want you to give me like 100 or like a 75 meter berth. Stay off to my right. And we're just going to follow these lines. Since I don't have Seeker here, I'm just going to drive slow and try looking at the front and making sure nothing's damaged.
That'll look really cool.
We won't really be able to inspect it
Amazing look.
for explosives since, you know, we're going to be just rolling through. I guess I'll just drive past each one of them and just check. Fucking call PG.
Okay, I just
Spartan
want
3, this
to
is Arena
make sure
1B copy.
I remembered which is which.
Oh god damn it.
I'll have to get in the Vic, hold on.
He's quoting fucking SpongeBob.
Oh my god. Hello?
Your body fell off on the highway, you know.
Okay. Which way is it? This way?
Yep.
Oh, am I lagging again? Alright, I'm here. Can you hear me? TeamSpeak just flat out crashed. That's kind of a fucking problem, isn't it?
Connected.
Okay. I see the UAZ. Where should I go?
Bring the UAZ and yourself back to waypoint 0. I haven't moved.
One's going up the southeast fuel tank. He's gonna chill on top of it.
Am I real?
Approaching the barracks side.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Blood, like,
fuck,
you know,
I lost my
watch the road
backpack.
south that way. If there's any traffic, you can identify and engage.
My spare backpack with all my nice things.
Why didn't Val give you time to fucking like get your shit back?
I got my shit back. It just
I got two
backpack on
got two
chest
identified
doesn't.
targets.
Yeah, drop it on your death.
Two scavs. Private Wardy and Wardock. I noticed
It's
they
okay.
were
I have my ways.
Along. Armed. Move to position of Overwatch facing north to south road. Identify and engage any armored contacts if they appear. I want my machine gun looking at the road.
got a tank here.
3 does not have a fucking bomb disposal kits, or
Focus on
yeah.
clearing the building
So if we
so
find any
tank out.
explosives, we'll have to mark them and just.
Alright, moving to clear the main
they'll
office.
have to come and then figure out a way to dispose it without damaging
Roger.
infrastructure.
I'm covering a long shot.
Oh, well, if I knew that, I would have brought stuff. Well,
Come
Yeah.
down there with my
I
mind
forgot
detector.
Val told me that, and yeah,
whatever, we're dealing with it.
we'll figure it out.
Okay,
let's get
I'm
in the
ready
Vic.
to go.
Bros, you remember the plan?
Yep, stick 100 meters off your right and let you do things.
I just only want you slightly off to my right. Stay like about 75 meters behind me.
Seeker, I want you to, as we drive by the lines, I want you to check the ground, make sure like everything's fine. We're just gonna drive slow.
I got blood smears,
This,
discarded
driving
helmets, and a first aid
Okay,
box
I will
left alone.
not be able to see like explosives before we're like right on top of them.
The office structure.
Wait one.
Acknowledged. Investigate further if possible.
Copy that, sparring.
Copy.
Repeating.
First floor of the main office structure clear, moving up to the second floor now.
Watch your fire. Spartan 3 is reporting break.
We copied your last about the unarmed.
Add another civilian into the compound.
Yeah, just watch your fire.
Keep
Okay,
your
we'll
eyes
be
on him
moving
if
him.
possible. Fucking, if he starts doing something shifty,
Ah,
try
fuck.
and arrest him or something like that. Try not to engage.
We'll be moving 20 kilometers an hour, Rose.
Second floor clear, looks like there's a long range right on top of one of these boxes.
Dude, defend yourself.
Hopefully the fucking explosives, if they are there, we'll be able to see them pretty easily. All things considered. I'll be able to tell as well too, actually. Yeah, I have pretty good fucking visibility. Oh!
Well, I mean, if it's like an tiny AP mine, we're not gonna see it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like right there, we wouldn't be able to fucking see shit. Huh? Copy that, Spartan 3. Does the crate contain any weaponry? Did that come through?
I'm just hearing it echo through your mic. I have my radio off.
Oh, well, that's kind of neat.
My short range is on, but my long range is off.
Copy that, Spartan 3. We'll consider it, but we're going to go for it for now. Over.
Got a long night ahead of us, Spartan.
All call signs. This is Arena 1. We're hitting our waypoint 1 on map. Oh.
There's an embankment up the hill from us that doesn't look natural. Is that like a...
To our west?
Up the hill to our left, yeah.
Probably isn't natural, I'd reckon.
Yeah,
if you can mark
like
it, go ahead.
embankments to our left. They look like fucking defenses. Like dirt, fucking trenches.
Copy, I'll look Spartan 3 now. Spartan 3.
Maybe it's a rock wall and I just can't tell with my NVGs.
Spartan 3, we're seeing what this could be considered possible embankments on the western side of the approach. About how far out was it, like on those hills? Like far out? Or was it like on our side of the river? Digger, you there?
I'm here. It's like 50 meters off our left, back there.
Oh,
Maybe less.
fuck, okay, this is...
I don't know, maybe they dug them.
No, Spartan 3's all the way north. Everything's looking fine. I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary.
Alright, so we're going to be pulling off to our right. We're going to head to that break. We're going to be heading to Shabazz to the south, the east. Let's relay there.
Roger.
Stay on my rear though. We have a military looking truck front, right side road.
Two of them.
All behind us, Rose.
I might turn on our lights. Let's see what color these are. That's MSV Russian. Shit. Spartan 3, this is Arena 1, emergency message over. Spartan 3, at the town of Shabazz, at grid 034020, northwest side of the town, we have 2 times Ural, with MSV Russian markings. Over. Yeah. Command, this is Zarina 1, message over. Repeating a message that I said to Spartan 3, we have 2 times MSV. We have Russian occupation. Copy that, command. If we do run into Russians, what is our ROE?
I saw movement in the woods
I got
to my
3
right.
armed contacts bearing 70 up the hill from us.
Copy.
Approximately like 300 meters, maybe less.
Can you identify?
Negative.
Oh, I see them. Aren't they in that pit?
Yeah.
Copy. Okay.
Deer, I want you to stay mounted. Rose, dismount. Stay next to your vehicle.
Any idea who these guys
This
are?
is Zarina 1. We have no idea what faction these guys are. They're approximately 100 to 200 meters off our break. East. Over.
Your engine contacts to our west.
UAZ moving on the road. Bearing 260.
Oh.
That could be more Russians.
Yeah.
What's our ROE on Russians?
Fuck, I don't think fucking Commander said. Command, this is Zarina 1. Could you repeat ROE on Russians? Over. Copy, command. Do not fire unless fired upon.
ROE on Russians is do not fire unless fired upon. If they're not willing to disperse out of the area, we're allowed to fire warning shots. Let's not do that though. I'm about to fucking shoot a flare up into the sky. I want you guys facing to our east, towards these assholes in the fucking barracks, or the fucking trenches.
Bearing 70 off the gas is the targets.
Yeah, I reckon I clap eyes on him.
Firing flare.
They just went prone.
What the?
Oh, nice flare.
Yeah. That was my flare.
What was the explosion?
Your flare.
That's not my flare.
They're blowing up the fucking,
Ready to
they blew
fire.
up the line, you know.
I fucked up so fucking hard.
TL.
Ah!
You alright? Holy fuck.
Rocket launcher, I got hit.
Yo, let's pull out of here.
Rose, can you get
Yep.
Yeah, that was my
My vehicle's
250
okay.
reloading.
Okay, let's pull south. Rose, you behind us, right? Move, go down.
Fucking haul ass.
Left.
Fuck.
We're going to this compound to our left. Through this compound.
Oh my fuck. Opening. Clear. I'm gonna put rounds on these guys.
Do it.
Fucking. Fuck these guys, dude. Sounds like they're getting close on the east or southeast.
Yeah, they're coming from the field mark.
Tracers on Rocketeer.
Scratch him out.
Fuck.
Confirming contacts 140, group of 3 trees by the white flare. Launching another.
I think I'm hearing mortar fire. Is this Are we leaving this UAZ behind?
No, we're holding here for right now. Spartan 1, or Spartan 3 says they're coming our way, but they're currently taking fire from the west, it sounds like.
Yeah, well, if they don't arrive soon, I think we're gonna get surrounded here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, I don't like shooting towards this fucking apartment.
Civilians have been all evacuated, I'm fairly certain. Got a high-power rifle coming from our southeast.
I think I got him.
Spartan is no longer coming to us. They're overrun. Let's go back a little bit more south. Just
Okay, mounting up. Give me a sec. Fuck.
We may not really have any good position to like fall back to.
Oh, there's gotta be something better than this.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of cover here. Alright, I'm ready to roll.
Okay. Rose, mount up. Stay tuned. Oh, was that us who marked that?
Yeah, it was an accident.
okay, we're moving.
Rose, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Rose is taking fucking tracer fire, heavy shit.
Just keep moving for now, Rose. You can get a little bit of it.
Rose, you good?
Yeah, I'm still good. I'm juking.
Okay, Rose, I'm gonna hold off the side of the road. I want you to get right to our right. Okay, we're gonna be pushing to the fucking east of this hillside.
I like it.
We can use the fucking SPG to shoot down from it.
I like it.
It'll be good.
Okay, let's face north and see if we can't get any eyes.
NVGs are kind of fucking trash right now. You can only see up to like maybe 500 meters out.
We have flares. We don't need NVGs.
Yeah.
Probably want to get these fucking IR strobes off the vehicle if we're dealing with fucking Russians.
We're not. I feel less bad, but I feel fucking incredible. I switched the. I wish I fucking recorded it too. I switched out the GL for a fucking flare, and then I fucking. I must have just. I don't know. Holy shit. Damn.
God damn.
Ready to fire flares.
Let's wait one. Let's get a little bit better eyes. See if we can't fucking get closer.
Stay by the SPG then.
Copy.
Digger, you go ahead of my relay to Spartan 1 where we're at.
I'm just getting an eye to the north to see if anything followed us. I'm not gonna fire on anything.
slap eyes on anything?
Negative.
Yeah, that hamlet looks a lot like a fucking barracks compound. If I was looking at the right thing, which I'm not sure if it was.
Looks like the hamlet is supposed to be the fucking... Actually hard to see. It do be dark.
Fuck, dude. That was dicey.
It was.
I burned through a lot
All
of
that fucking
ammo
jills.
getting our shit out of there. Oh my fucking god, really? I've had Sunday on this whole time. No.
That's fine. You can edit it.
No, it's like it's like playing on the stream. So the whole like first
Lock rep?
hour
What does
is-
fucking... What does lock rep mean?
See a flare door north, is that us?
No, it's not from us.
looks like a yellow.
Spartan 3, this is Arena 1. Repeat last, over.
Far off in the distance.
This is Arena 1. We have not moved from our last position, over.
Players might signify artillery call-ins.
I'm gonna try shooting a flare directly to our north to see if we can't get better eyes on that hamlet. It's a little dark for my vision. Wait, one.
Copy that, Spartan 3. Spartan 3, this is Arena 1. To reiterate earlier, we heard some explosions from the power lines to our south. We weren't able to get eyes on any explosives, but our guess is that we must have missed something, and infrastructure is probably damaged to the south. Over.
No, that was stuff that we hadn't investigated.
Hey, firm, yeah, we're getting towards that position. We're just checking the hamlet first that we took fire from. Over.
Okay, I'm about to fire this flare now.
Let's just double check. Flare on.
Firing.
Copy that, Sprint 3. None known at this moment. Fuck, I missed that.
I'm firing another GL.
Oh. Oh, fuck. There she is. Come on, just pull it out, man.
pop a GL more towards the village to the north.
It's just that they're not getting out far enough. We're pretty close to it, and we're just only hitting the road.
I see me.
Yeah. Good for seeing us. Not very good for us either.
Should I try to bear them?
Give it a try, yeah.
Why not?
Who has white tracers? PG?
I think so. They're currently at that abandoned fucking looted base.
Somebody else using the MG3? Jesus.
Hmm.
It's really fast RPM.
Fuck. What we're gonna have to do is just fucking get in there with the fucking Vic.
Rose, I want you to stay up on this hill and provide overwatch with the fucking SPG. Me and Seeker are gonna push in with the fucking Tiger and try getting some better eyes on this hamlet from down there. I'll be able to pop flares from there, giving you better visibility, but you're gonna have to report to us. Do you have some sort of long range?
Just the 343, I don't have a long range.
I can give her mine.
Yeah, do that. You'll be designated as a fucking Zarina fucking 1-2.
Got it. Wonder how far that spot lamp reaches.
That's full. Here's your backpack up room. No.
I'm very, drop it on the ground.
Yeah. Channel 1, which I think it's on, is default frequency. You'll hear PG short range. And then channel 2 is 50. You have to flick it on. Okay, Rose has my spare. Alright. Gunner.
Okay.
Ready to go.
You find yourself a good position, Rose.
Okay, let's see up ahead. I'm gonna stop us real quick. You stay in, watch front north.
Understood.
Rose, I'm firing a flare.
Fuck. It's never loaded. Okay, getting back in. Okay, I'm gonna move us. Hopefully we can see some better shit.
northwest has contacts in it.
I'm adjusting, there's a tree in my way.
I'm gonna get out and shoot GL over there.
Eyes on compound, eyes on contact.
Jesus.
Past the house.
Copy.
A little bit closer to the house. That probably got him, I don't know. See him?
No, just fucking shooting. I'll pop another flare. Okay, I'm gonna push yourself a little bit closer.
They might push us up closer.
Roger.
Fuck. Fucking...
No eyes on. I see smoke, I'm firing it.
Copy, he's a little to the left.
Reloading.
That was a little close.
Got one. I also heard fire from the right, front right somewhere.
Copy. That's Rose.
The one in the smoke is down.
This is our Arena 1, send it.
Reload.
This is our Reno 1, we copy. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna fucking run into this compound with the Vic. Do you copy, Rose?
I copy clear. Yeah, it looks empty to me.
Looks like you got him, Chief.
Northeast side. Or northwest.
Okay. Let's just, you stay mounted, I might fucking clear it. Have fucking ace in my sleeve. Actually, fuck this. Did we lose all lights? We did.
That kind of
We-
bites. More buildings beyond this compound to the northwest. Be careful when you peek out that way.
Copy.
Fields to the west of you look clear.
Spartan 3's calling out Warfire. Fucking, watch out.
Roger.
Bros, are you able to see that compound pretty, visibly?
Compound far out to the north, yeah.
Yeah, the one with flares over it. We're gonna move to that. This one's clear here.
Roger.
Fire from the right. I don't know where it is.
We're taking fire off to our right.
I'm looking for tracers and contacts.
I'm gonna turn in.
Eyes on rough location. Opening.
Okay, disembark.
Fuck, dude. Holy moly.
Oh shit, there's a rocket that came in from the village hamlet.
Repeat what part of the village?
Looks like south of the second tower that is the most northward.
Reaching.
Want me to be clearing with you?
Negative. I want you to watch our flank towards where we're getting shot from the northeast.
Are they engaging us?
Looks like they're engaging PG as well.
Is
I don't know
PG
how.
to our north? It sounds like they're engaging to the north.
I killed a few, but I'm down.
Repeat, you're down to what?
I'm down to just AT rounds now. I'm gonna hold off.
Copy. Visit the compound, secret's clear.
What are they shooting at?
Maybe Russians. Maybe Russians fighting with the Iraqis. bugging out. I'm not seeing the brightness of them, just the light.
Copy.
Oh, that was at me.
Yeah, they're starting to shoot at us now.
From the east. Owie.
Firing red flare. That was fucking close.
Okay. You want something? Fucking A. These guys sure have a lot of fucking rockets. Audio report 65. I can't fucking see him. Fuckers. So what's like the plan right now?
You want me to start relinking with you?
Yeah, I want you to push up to the hamlet. That's confirmed clear. Don't push up to us since we're taking fire here. It's not good.
I saw a muzzle flash bearing 63 up the hill past the trees. Is that us?
Yeah, that was us. I'm sorry.
Okay. Holy fuck. Sorry, what was the plan? I think you were on Whisper when I asked you.
So right now we're just having to wait for PG to fucking get their shit together. They're attacking from the north, but we need to push these guys out and fucking check the infrastructure. This isn't even the main attack. Which kind of blows.
Here, chopper.
Yeah.
We have a volunteer helicopter flying over to give us intel. They're going to be heading for PG currently.
Break, 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 follow my tracers in, there's a bunker. They're firm.
Yeah, there's apparently a shit ton of people in Shabazz, so good thing we didn't push that.
GL inbound.
I'm just checking our flank every once in a while.
Copy that, Spartan 3.
We do have a confirmed MSV in the area. They are hostile. We, ROE is fucking free to engage. They opened up on PG.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Rose, you're in the hamlet, right?
Yeah, roger. That's me shooting the GLs.
Let's get back in the Vic. We're gonna pull back to Rose and we're gonna head east. I don't like being stuck in between these fucking
I'm in.
two flanking positions.
Okay, we're pushing to you right now, Rose. You hold your position.
Spartan 3, this is our Arena 1 message. We're going to be heading to the east and attacking Shabazz from the southeast. From our current position, it's pretty poor sight lines and also poor fucking break. Oh, I have to think a little.
What are you packing anyway?
Anybody got a spare flashlight?
Like a mag light?
A weapon light or anything, I don't
No,
know.
I don't, sorry.
Hey, remove the fucking Irish strobes. We're dealing not with MSV, but a well-funded PMC.
Yeah,
Well-funded PMC.
yeah, this guy has fucking NVGs on. I fucking...
Oh. That's useful.
Godseeker, you're such an idiot. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha
I'm
ha.
not calling you an idiot. I'm
Not you!
Me.
Chris.
Chris! Okay. We're good for now. Oh.
Come to find out I'm not so stupid after all.
It looked cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Rose. You're gonna follow in behind us again like initially, so you're gonna stay off to our right. I marked a little fucking position of what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna fucking go to the east, go north, we'll fucking just light them up with the MG3. We'll take this position and we'll fucking fire at this. Currently, Spartan 3 is also going to be attacking Shabazz from the north, I believe. I'm going to radio them again once we get to this compound. And coordinate a better push.
Got it.
Yo, can I take SVD?
Is there an SV? What do you mean?
That guy had an SVD.
If you keep your rifle, your weapon with us, yeah,
I
don't drop
have it.
Oh, then yeah. As long as you don't drop your service rifle that was
You want the
provided to you by
scope
the
from it?
government
What?
You want the
What?
scope from it? I took it.
for it.
Oh. Did you?
Yeah. It was a night vision optic.
Oh. Come to find out I'm not so stupid.
This is Arena 1, send message.
Here.
I don't need it, I don't need it.
Do you want the
You
regular
take
optic
it,
for it?
you take it.
I'm not using that one.
Did he have both
Copy.
optics?
We found,
No, I
some
just
night
had that
vision on
as a
these guys
spare.
as well.
Where is it?
Repeating, we did take off our IR strobes off of our vehicles.
Where is it?
I gave it to you. You have it already.
Ah.
Copy that, Fern 3.
Yeah, that's
Okay, are we ready to move out?
that shit I don't like.
Niggas and
Remember that?
That's the shit I don't like. Not really. I remember you niggas in trouble, You niggas in trouble. You niggas in trouble. Fuck.
That's what I would do.
I don't like. I farted and pissed shit in the night.
I would take an SVD from a well-funded paramilitary PMC organization.
I mean, yeah, but it's like shit. Some shit skins.
Whoa.
I mean, like, they're covered in shit. Like, the shit on their skin. Not like the color of their skin. They're stinky. The gay rats.
Pulling off the road and heading north. Okay, we're shifting to the northwest. We're going to just keep on doing our maneuver roads if you're on us.
Gunshots to our 3 to 4 o'clock.
Okay, let's clear this compound.
That is pretty fucking close.
Yes.
That is Shabazz currently. That's firing. It's firing at PG. Let's stick together as a team. Let's not split
I'm
up.
with you.
Okay. I'm just letting Rose know.
I'll bring up the rear.
Copy that. Pushing past you, Rose. Clear this.
Moving.
Checking upstairs. Upstairs clear.
Sorry, Buckeye, you're getting puffed right now. I got a civvy down here. fucking hands up.
Give me a flare to the northwest when you get a minute.
This is us here. This compound's fine.
Okay, I want you guys facing to the west.
Oh, hi.
Okay, moving. Ah, that's at us. Mortar fire, sounds like.
I'm gonna pop my last swipe flare.
Sounds like mortar fire, get down.
Be sent over to PG.
Hey, dude,
This is friendly fire waiting to fucking happen.
yeah, I've been keeping PG like updated at all times with their position.
That's accurized rifle fire towards us.
Copy. Is that coming from Shabazz or to the east?
It's coming to the west.
West,
Or sorry,
northwest.
fucking west, yeah.
Don't worry.
No, it's not. We're currently at
What's up, buddy? Yeah, you don't get to have your fancy watch, sorry.
My fire flare north of us, see if we can't get eyes.
Keep them coming.
Bros, are you on the western side of the compound?
Some in this dead bit over here.
How does it look to our west? Is there a good approach to that building?
More flares.
Copy, I'll send out some more. Use green for now. Might save a few of my whites.
Oh, are you already, like, mostly through?
Got 8 left, yeah.
I'm through on my flares.
Firing.
Is PG at the base of that very tall apartment by any chance?
I'll ask them. They said last that they're 400 meters out. Hold fire. I think they might be in the compound. They're taking fire.
Oh, now Spartan 1's doing that, we might as well push in and see if we can walk with people.
I don't know what their exact position is. I don't want to fucking run into them while they're fucking all...
All fucking, like, horny and ready to fucking go.
Okay, let's move to that building that is a husk to our west. Seeker, I want you to grab the fucking gas. Rose, I want you to grab the UAZ. I'll move in on foot.
What building?
It's only two. It's off to our west about 200 meters. It'll be dilapidated.
I see it. Backing up.
Base vehicles to the north, Rose.
We won't be able to see. There's too many walls and too much brush to.
Yeah, but we have enemy markers to our north in the open field. Apparently, you can see marked hostiles by Chill, and the UAV's been marking them currently.
We have a UAV?
Sorry, not UAV, but helicopter.
Helicopter.
Grab some more fucking ammunition. Firing another flare.
Yeah. Probably good.
Barn 3, this is our Reno 1. Send, sit rep.
Hear a vehicle moving. Come on,
I think
you
Spartan 3 might be down.
bitch.
At least their lead.
Time to move in.
Might have to.
Come on, you bitch. Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I can't do it.
You can do it. I wanna grab a shit ton of fucking supplies. We're gonna move in on foot. Or fuck it, no. We're gonna move in with the Vic.
One of
Both
them or
Vics.
both?
We're gonna
Yes.
head to that apartment building to our 330, the closest one to us, to the left. We're gonna get onto the fucking southern side of the wall. We'll dismount there. Rose, I want you facing west. Seeker, I want you facing east. And then I'll try getting in contact with PG again. And then from there, we'll just wrap around to the east and try clearing as best as we can.
And
Let's
the
mount up.
closest one is the one to our right.
Is it?
To the two in front of us?
Yeah, I swear the one on the left is closer.
No, I mean there's two in front of us and then there's one off to the right. I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about those two. Never mind.
Yeah, no, we'll get to it.
I understand now.
Get moving.
Alright.
I'll be using you for armor.
This is gonna be
Go ahead.
fucking nitty gritty, man.
Spartan 3.
Spartan 3, this is Arena 1. Copy over. Get in driver's seat and dismount.
Ow.
Sorry.
Okay, watch that doorway to the west, Rose.
Hey, heads up, I just saw a laser bearing 20 over the wall in front of me.
Copy, yeah, I saw that too. I might call command. Grab supplies. We're gonna be moving out.
Ready.
Ready. Wait, one. Okay, our dismount's marked on map. Let's move. On me.
I'll bring up the rear.
Let's try getting into this building and see if we can't get eyes from above. Going to this first door. Going first floor. First floor clear. Moving back to staircase. Moving up to second floor.
Spartan 1 is, or
Moving on
I
right,
see
second floor.
PG bearing 25.
Copy. How far off are they? Are they in the town?
They are across the street, past this next compound.
One of us should slap a strobe on, and I can do it.
Negative. Just stay where we are. We'll be in this fucking apartment building.
Alright, I'm
Dicker,
moving
you stay on the first floor, and you watch the doorway. Left is clear. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Probably want your nods off at this point.
Copy.
If you're outside, building might be darker.
Yeah, it's still pretty fucking dark in here. Apartment building's clear.
Kitty, you chirping?
Me and Rose are going to the rooftop of this building.
Careful, it's linked up with that other apartment. Might not be clear.
Yeah, it's not. Fire green.
Got eyes.
On 3.
Stay down, Rose.
What did we see?
Stay down.
Yo, get binos bearing 300 on the hill out there. I might see a guy up there.
Rose. I told you to stay down. That's why I told you to stay down.
Vehicle audio bearing 240.
Repeat last.
Vehicle audio bearing like 230, 240.
Rose, get eyes on.
As I was saying, break, break, break. To the 280, there are 3
Bridges for...
Is it just part of the song? It might be just part of the music. Did you ever look at that hill bearing 300 with binos, anyone? Hello?
Howdy.
Did you ever get binos on the hill bearing 300?
Players just lit up the ridgeline.
Don't worry about this fucking apartment building then. The last one was clear.
Part 3, this is your one player.
heading down to the fucking SPG.
Lots of infantry by the flares. Vehicles pushing in over near the flares.
On the fucking building, apartment buildings. We got fucking 2 times vehicles pushing in from the west. That is a BMP, no, hold your fire. Copy. Red light, okay.
Holy fuck.
They just fucking drove into the water. How far is that?
It's like 2 squads worth of infantry still further back.
Yeah.
Like full sky squads.
If you can mark those, I'll mark them on the map.
I would
here
say
for
like
that.
4 times. Alright. You fucks.
I have a full platoon of infantry to the 279, bearing 279, 500 out.
Mortars.
Friendly mortars are out. Rose, how many squads? Over?
A platoon's worth.
How many squads?
3 squads, 3 or 4.
Copy, thank you.
That's what I said.
I could not remember. I have so many.
I understand. Now I understand.
Where's that?
What's that? That land like 200 meters off of the southern beach.
We're gonna have a fucking friendly sniper buildings here.
More infantry coming in. At least 2 or 3 more squads. Armored vehicle, maybe a BTR.
The SPG up.
Hello. We might want to lay off until that BMP gives up. Or BTR, sorry.
Yeah.
Fucking gets behind this shit.
Yeah.
Are you telling me something?
No.
No, no.
Okay.
Got it.
Good kill.
Is that you, Rose?
Props to Rose?
That?
Is that you?
Yeah, I just killed it.
That's like a 900 meter shot.
272 on Crescent Hill line. I don't know how far that is out. Maybe like there's another squad's worth.
Copy.
I'll get out and paint with Tracer.
Rose, we got contacts 290 starting to get close, like a full squad.
Copy that.
Let me away.
I think they pushed us quite
Pretty close now.
yeah.
Like 200 or 300 meters off the fucking building. Mortars.
We got a big one.
Rose, we have a victim here. Looks like SVG 9.
Okay.
Two of them.
Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, dude. For some reason I have to manually reload my mags now.
Break.
Out. Useless.
It just rounds 500
It's not
incoming.
useless.
Incoming!
Is it you?
Holy shit. Fucking engage that shit.
Distance on him?
Wait.
Like 700 or 800 rows.
1,100.
I think I got him to bail.
Shit.
Huh?
It's disabled. The vehicle.
Alright, I need to grab a new gun. Put mine in the vehicle. Hiya.
Taking fire from the north.
Oh, I don't like this, man.
locked in an alcove over here.
Yo,
Northwest
contact's
of that
getting
building.
close, bearing 340. Where?
An alcove to the northwest in between my building.
Hello?
Hello.
Give me this shit.
Any grenades or anything?
What?
I don't know where fucking Shield just went, but I'm the last one up here.
I'll control the floor.
Copy, I'm keeping.
Hey, kitty.
Me and Seeker on the ground covering spots for the defense fleet.
I will be heading back up to the building.
Oh, well, I'll be doing that then. Take that RPG-18 with you.
Vehicle moving?
Humvee.
Alright, moving back up through the building. You alright, Devin?
I'm fine.
I wish we could play this mission forever. Coming up, exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, cool. Did I not take it? God damn it. So, I guess I'll just live with it.
Covering Phil as he brings the crows up to Valrath. Crows with the M2. not a KPVT, it's a big sniper.
Stay safe up here. I'll be right back. Coming right back. You stay safe. Oh, yeah.
Chris just got ran over.
Is he okay?
No.
Ran over by who?
I don't know.
Friendly or enemy?
Friendly.
Coming back up. Friendly. Yo, we're gonna need fucking resupply if we're like countering fucking invasion force. Just saying.
Copy or PO direction they're going to be coming in from. Copy that.
Whoa!
Please be coming from your room to our north. Seeker's down up here. I might get him.
The fuck, dude?
Copy that. They're going to look irregular. Irregular fucking diarrhea juice. Duh. Fucking runs over friendly. Fucking farted. Farted. Smells like you farted, bitch. You retarded. Oh, haha, you know what it is. Rub sandpaper hands together. It's the first of the month. Ice cold IV? Yes, please.
Bros, do you copy?
Yeah, I'm arms deep in Chris's guts.
Gotcha. I'm piecing Seeker's head
Holy
together.
shit.
He looks somewhat stable at this time. I'll report back to you shortly.
Roger, I'll be on my way to you.
Do you have PG at least fucking providing security?
You got heart right now.
Security, what's that?
Now that all our friends are down, we're not like watching any...
Be advised, tell fucking PG we got friendlies coming in from the north. You're going to look irregular. They're coming from your room. 3 times vehicles currently. Break 4 times vehicles coming from in the north.
Holy shit, what happened?
I don't know, some asshole took your fucking noggin.
Chris, do you copy?
I copy. Sorry, repeat last.
Coming in north, relay. Friendlies coming from north, relay. They're motorized.
Oh shit.
Did they just get hit?
Something got hit bad. Like,
On the beach on the other side of the river.
Chris is back up. Spartan 2. Spartan 3 is back up. Think you're still up?
Face up.
Oh, roger.
Coming up to administer aftercare.
Be last to cut out.
Coming up to administer aftercare.
I mean, just finish now.
Fucking cook this shit, man. Party, bitch.
I'm finished with you yet.
what?
But I wasn't finished with you yet, sorry.
More troops coming in from the fucking west. I didn't even notice that.
We just got the fucking go to leave. Apparently the fucking military force is gonna fucking take care of this. Do we last minute or
I got 3. Friendly T-55s are coming up.
Give me a friendly.
Oh hell yeah. Did I light that on fire? That's awesome.
How far off do you think that is?
As far as what?
That vehicle burn.
Probably like 500 to 600 meters.
Yeah, you're like 5 minutes.
Holy fuck, dude. Kinda looks like they're getting their asses kicked.
Okay, Spartan 3's gonna rendezvous with us and we're gonna fucking get out of here. Rose, where's the UAC at?
Parked in like the furthest away fucking
I'll grab it.
shit.
Rose, what message did I send you just right now?
Where's UAZ at? I just said it's near the center of the compound. I'll grab it.
Okay, fucking PG's gonna be heading to us and we're gonna fucking roll out.
I think I might have done patrol when I fucking sent that message.
Damn.
What's up?
Damn, nigga.
Damn nigga, we fucking use a lot of shit.
Well, we're fighting like an entire fucking invasion force.
Yeah.
Good thing we packed very heavy for our
Good thing we were
routine
fat
fucking
ass.
patrol.
Okay, Ryan, go ahead to that crossroads that leads out of here. Rose, following behind us. Okay, we're moving up. I'm just thinking through these fucking... Oh, goddamn fucking walls.
I'm just gonna say that would have killed me.
What's the malfunction? Oh. What the fuck was that? Is that the smoke? Oh, okay. Very scary. I like it.
I think they passed their turn.
Let's just keep following them and get run into them again.
Sorry, Rose, I was gonna, like, take the correct way, but let's just follow them and see where they're going.
This must be the
This will be a
way.
rude awakening.
time to leave? Dude, time to leave? Time to be fucking retarded. Haha, LOL.
Jesus Christ. Like, I just see the fucking guy heading right for me and I have to yank the wheel.
Yeah, so did I, but we're fucking in an MRAP, so it doesn't fucking matter. I should have just stayed true.
That would have
I should've just-
absolutely fucking knocked both you and me out if we hit them.
We would have all died. They would have exploded, we would have fucking been knocked out, but we would have fucking conquered them.
I would have not survived.
I'll take the fucking lead. That's Pakistani. I can tow us. Yeah, I'll just tow. Get into our vehicle, right? So if this thing fucking cuts off, it doesn't fucking murder you. And also, don't fucking hop on the playlist like 30 minutes in the future. Just don't hop on calm while shooting fire, because I know it's like frustrating, but it's not the person's fault that
Chris
this
gave
guy
me
or
I asked Chris, like, what was that about? And, like, I'm sorry, said I was sorry for yelling at him. And he says, well, it was dark, we had NVGs, and I gave the order to shoot at you. I was like, oh,
What?
Okay.
Wow.
like when I was calling in telling him that we're on those fucking apartment buildings. Because
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
That's
why
why
I
I'm
wanted us to
saying
stay.
I refuse to say I did anything wrong, besides
Well-
not listening to you.
I know. That's just, yeah. When I see PG now, I fucking
I hope
I
this
fucking
gets brought up in
quiver.
the debrief.
my butthole quivers every time I see PG, and I just stay down, talk to them, make sure that they know exactly where we are, wait a few seconds after that, and then kind of peek only my head up, and then everyone else can, because still, it's just like the time of like traveling, like the communications is just too long, and people are too trigger happy.
And Chris is the fucking worst about talking forever on comms, so he doesn't fucking hear anything. Hello?
Hi.
I think they're off to our right.
I'm going exactly where. Wait.
No, we're heading the right way.
Okay, yeah.
I saw the
I'm
dust cloud from the choppers, I think.
Yeah, I'm just RTB. That's what we're supposed to be doing.
Oh, okay.
I know they drove off road, but I'm just not gonna bother with that because of the Vic behind us.
Like, I'm sitting there going like 110, and then all of a sudden I get face full of Humvee, and I have to.
Yeah, they were
Pull
going
off.
really fucking quick. I don't know who was in that fucking Humvee, and it's gonna be laughed about, and it won't be
Happened
improved. So like,
twice.
Chris got ran over by a Humvee.
yeah. Why does it say I have AKS? That's your gun. You just folded your gun. I can see your gun.
Nah, it's been folded.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
It's the one you had. Put in here.
AKS A4N. It shows up as the fucking main weapon.
Fire, fire, fire. I like this base. This is cool.
It's
Emergency.
nice.
Let's get on these helicopters and leave.
Hell yeah. Oh. Fucking Zam.
I'm an engineer. Is there a toolkit here?
Looks like you got a flat tire. What happened?
We had 2 flat tires, in fact,
Ignore that gunshot.
and a
Oh.
crushed radiator and engine block.
Hilarious. Huh?
Oh, we're
are
ready
we
to move
are
out.
we doing deep? Are we doing debrief here? What's
Good.
happening?
Oh,
Command, this is Spartan 3. What's the process for extraction or debrief? Over.
oh, helicopter will bring us back to base.
Go home.
Get in the helicopters. I guess we're going home.
Pick up tow ropes.
This
Drop
is
tow ropes.
silly.
Put away tow ropes. Fuck, I need to grab my service rifle. Can't leave without that. Oh, it's gone.
I can only fix
Oh, there it
the
is.
lights. Is the wheel all that got damaged? Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh.
Epic.
I'm explaining Arma to my little sister.
Oh, that's fucking adorable.
I know, right?
I had to do the same to mine.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
What's that noise? Oh, fast mover.
He's flying really low and really slow.
Yes. Thing like. Okay. Getting back. Hello. Damned if we do, damned if we don't. I shit and fart.
I hope
Smoked
this gets
coke.
brought up in debrief.
It will.
My gun has been rendered safe and inoperable, sir. I'm ready for the return trip home.
Dude, I got my capture card today. Hell yeah.
Did you?
Oh, sweet. That's epic.
It's the one Linus Tech Tips told me to buy.
That's awesome. Uh-oh, bye PG.
Can I do something funny? I mean, they're being funny. Can't I be funny? What's wrong with being funny?
Here, alley-oop.
I don't think there's miniguns on this one.
There's guns for us, though.
Be careful.
Here, look.
Oh, I had a
Smoke
perfect
jam.
shot. I could have taken the drone.
No, don't do that.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
I will be right back.
User disconnected from your disconnected.
Let's Hello.
Connected. User entered your channel.
Hey.
I'm reconnecting.
User disconnected from your channel. User entered your channel.
I've reconnected.
That was fast, boss.
User entered your channel.
You know me.
You're still the best.
User entered your channel.
I've always been good at clicking buttons. My ma told me I had autism.
Here we go.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Greetings, I can hear you.
Devin, I sent you a message. Please ignore it.
Oh.
I wonder what's
Basically,
for
only
dinner.
because it fixed itself.
Okay, I'm gonna look at
Okay.
your message.
Hello. Is everyone here?
Hi.
Hi.
Can everyone hear everyone?
Hi.
I can hear everybody.
That's good. Basuda, please, guests, honored friends, start the debrief
Microphone
on
muted.
your side of the spectrum.
Copy that. From Basuda, we had me, Secret, and Rose. Rose is currently off. She can't make it to the debrief. So, yeah, we took all our vehicles. We had them load up to bear. We weren't able to bring any statics like you guys were. We had a limited arsenal to our name, even though we kind of snuck over and took some goodies.
It's okay.
We started on the southern side of the compound, or sorry, southern side of the power lines. We didn't really see much of anything. I totally actually by the end of the operation forgot about the power lines being a thing. We followed them. I didn't see anything. We didn't get to like on foot visually inspect them with like explosives, like a detector or anything like that. From afar and from close, about 5 meters, they looked clear of any like tampering. If there was like a well-hidden charge on the western side, we wouldn't have been able to see it. Once we got to our rally or like our meetup point in the middle at Shabar or whatever it's called, Shabar, whatever the fucking village in the middle.
Shabazz.
Yeah. We rolled up into the compound. I was assuming that it would have probably been unoccupied. I spotted 2 Urals. I fucking flicked the lights on and off and immediately saw MSV markings. I just called it out that there could be possibly Russian operatives in the area. I wasn't like really gunning on it like there was confirmed Russians, but just the possibility. From there, we saw contacts to our east, facing north. I'll admit I fucking did something completely retarded. Once I heard the ROE of "Do not fire unless fired upon" on the Russians, I just wanted to make sure it was them, so I went to go fire a white flare, and I swore I fucking unloaded my HE. I didn't, and I shot a fucking HE directly into the sky. It didn't hurt anybody. I don't even know where the fuck it landed. But that alerted them. They fired their own flare, and then they returned fire at us. At which point, we started taking fire from other parts of the town. We pulled out successfully. Took some GLs to the vehicles. Our wheels were mostly just damaged. None of us were hurt. Pulled back, and then started taking fire from the hamlet. So both those compounds that were marked on the map as points of interest were occupied by enemies. From there, we just completely pulled south, went on some of the hills out of the AO, and we're trying to watch, but the visibility and the darkness and fog and all that just proved to be a little difficult. So we kept Rose and the SVG up on the hill. Me and Seeker pushed in on with the Gaz, the Tiger, the MREP. And we just shot flares, pushed in slowly, shot flares, pushed in slowly. Rose was able to see them. And we were able to take out the hamlet. We moved from different compounds, and then eventually we just realized that Shabazz, the village, was like the last place to take. So we wrapped around to the east, so we wouldn't get sandwiched from the west, from the attack that was going to happen. We did that, and at that point, once we followed our little route, we lost contact with you and we pushed into the town. At which point, I was still trying to get in contact. We pushed into the apartment buildings. I tried radioing you, and then I eventually got a message out, or a message back from you guys. At which point, I gave you our location. It was pretty fucking quick when it all went down. I saw you guys on the northern side of the compound, and I tried radioing to Rose to stay down. Rose kind of was peeking her head over, and at which point I was giving you guys the call out of where we were, and immediately we took fire from you guys. I know it's a little a particular situation that we're in. We weren't able to get radio contact with you for a long time. We were in enemy position, and I was also just in the middle of fucking radioing to our position. But yeah, Rose and I didn't take any injuries from that engagement or that friendly fire incident. Thankfully, it also stopped pretty abruptly too. From there, though, yeah, we saw the fucking just heaps of fucking AI or fucking infantry pushing in from the west, and we just
Chris, your
sat
mic
and
is super like hot. Like its activation is very low. hearing a lot of feedback.
Microphone
Sure.
muted.
But yeah, from the west, we just saw a bunch of infantry, a shit ton of vehicles, mainly being helixes, a huge number of infantry, and then yeah, just from there we just held with you guys and stayed on that apartment building. Roast did a stellar shot with a fucking SPG and took out that fucking BTR. It didn't even fucking really mess with any of us. It started opening up and then just immediately was fucking taken out. And then there was also another notable fucking vehicle, the Land Rover with the Coronet. Fucking Seeker was able to suppress that and fucking damage the fucking vehicle enough for them to bail. And then yeah, you did some fine work with the fucking mortar. I was super stressed because I was getting call-outs from both Seeker and Rose, and then the requests from you to give mortar mortar coordinates, along with also being suppressed from the west and the north. It was very stressful. But yeah, we pulled out. Towards the end, there was just a little hiccups with the vehicles. I don't know who was driving on your guys' end. It was it was exceptionally hard to stay behind you guys, not in the sense to keep up, but not wanting to fucking be murdered by a head-on collision. The initial like detour wasn't too bad. I think Rose was the person who like encountered like the biggest shit of like the two vehicles. I wasn't too worried since we were in the MRAP, but I believe when you guys turned around initially, I think Rose almost got hit, and then I noticed one of the vehicles, one of the Humvees, took a wrong direction, so I continued to follow. They stopped on the other side of a hill. We didn't have line of sights. They turned around and started gunning it straight back at us. And I had to swerve out of the road, and Rose had to swerve out of the road, but fucking the vehicle was damaged, so we had to just recover the UAZ, and then fucking that's what took us so long at the end. But yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff that happened on our end. We never went back to the power lines because again, I totally forgot about the fucking that objective.
Awesome. Okay. So so from the Spartan end, our initial plan was to move from the north side of the power line sort of area, clearing down towards the south, meeting Basuda in the middle. On our way, we had 2 abandoned bases, as well as a gas station as points of interest. The first abandoned base that we encountered, there was no one there, but I will point out that without any prompting or guidance or anything, the amazing teamwork, skill, and just sort of natural synchronization that the 4 fire team members of, I think it was Corwin's green team and Triple's red team, of just getting right into building clearing and CQB was fucking amazing. I just moved into a long shot position covering south, and I was just listening, and I was struggling to like figure out what the fucking keybind was for me to record the past minute of you guys just really amazingly going through and clearing those tents. I'm sad that you didn't receive contact, only simply because I know exactly how amazingly it would have just been taken care of, dealt with, and secured. But we cleared base 1, there was nothing there. We advanced towards the second base farther to the south, which had a couple fuel tanks, oil tanks, whatever they were, and a base itself. We had found some looters who were moving around in the base proper. I guess they were fucking around with like an abandoned tank or something like that, but they ran off as soon as we had entered the compound. We did find 2 guys in a was it 2 guys or 1 guy in that barracks who were armed?
1 Tango
And the other guy was just a civilian, unarmed, but he had a shotgun.
Okay. Yeah, so we found some looters. One of them was an active combatant. The other one was a looter with a gun, as Corwin just said. Inside that barracks itself, we'd found boxes of ammunition as well as weapons. We engaged. I think one of them was engaged and killed. The other one was arrested. And at that point in time, we'd secured the second base. From there was to move towards a set of compounds. There were about 5 different compounds that were to the southwest of base number 2. As we were advancing through that, we moved in on foot with the Humvees for support, the 50 cal Humvee for support. At that point in time is when Basuda had taken fire from the guys with next to the trucks. Shortly after that, we started taking contact ourselves after we cleared to the southern portion of the base compounds. It was sporadic enough at first, and then we took some pretty solid fire, including RPGs and some grenade launcher fire, so I pulled us back. We engaged in a fighting withdrawal, which, again, spectacular performance from the fire teams. The Humvee itself, you guys moved back. You were moving back under my direction, but you were moving back to good distances where you were still able to keep fire if we were taking too much heat, but you were safe enough that you weren't at risk of becoming a casualty yourselves. Green team was pulling back a really good distance, taking a point of fire, allowing Runt and myself to move back and cover you guys, bounding backwards towards base. I'd marked it as base 1, but it was that southern base. We then set up a strong point in anticipation. I was anticipating potential enemy advance towards us. The only contact we took was from the gas station, as I had mentioned earlier, as a point of interest. As far as I understand, there was 1 times, maybe 2 times infantry that were engaged by red team, composed of Chill and Tropel. At that point in time, we'd set up a mortar pit. And we're essentially waiting to get fucked, and it never happened. So I took all of the guys who were essentially not performing an essential service, which ended up being myself, Runt, Zoe is the advanced fire team. We moved in back towards the compounds, cleared them with no opposition. And then I brought the Spartan team up to the southern end of that compound, leaving Corwin himself as my mortar guy. I had same fire team of myself, Zoe, Runt up front. I had as well as Chill, Tropel on the machine gun. I had Chill, 1 tactical bound behind. We began to advance towards Shabazz. The initial advance was met with no opposition. When we came into visual range of Shabazz itself, on the northern end of Shabazz, we took gunfire, engaging 1 or 2 combatants, which started our tactical advance. I'd left Tropel and Chill in the field as our fire base, moving up with Runt and Zoe as the assault team to the edge of the walls. As soon as we got to the edge of the town, we began moving up piece by piece. We'd started taking some pretty heavy fire. I called up Tropel, and we had basically immediately got bogged down. I think Zoe was the first to go down, because I'm assuming what happened was the enemy defenders just sallied out to repel us, and they did a fucking good job. Because the first compound we took, essentially what happened, if I recall correctly, Zoe came around. She took out at least 2 guys, and then she went up on a set of scaffold, and she just ate shit. Then Runt and myself tried to move over to provide security, Tropel coming up, and then I became a casualty. I think Tropel became a casualty, and it was just Runt. I managed to get a radio message out to get Chill to move up as well and support, because at that point in time we were basically we needed manpower to try and get ourselves out of a sticky situation. And then we were able to replenish our wounded. inside a small, tiny fucking hut. I don't know what the fight was while I was down, but it was obviously well repelled, because when I got back up again, there were still people around, and we had established ourselves a safe foothold. About that time, I assume, is when Basuda was advancing into the town. I'd had enough, personally, of dealing with Takistan's stupid rules. As soon as I woke up, I told everyone it's free to engage. Fuck the ROE of don't fire unless fired upon. I just assumed that anything in the town was hostile, and I told everyone free to engage contacts as they appear. At the same time, I had asked command previously, but this is my second request of saying, hey, look, this is fucked. We're going to take maximum casualties if we have to clear this town piecemeal. So I got approval from command and Takistan government to provide artillery fire within populated areas. Luckily, we didn't have to do it within the town, and the artillery support came in afterwards. But as we began to clear the rest of the town is when we spotted these, I'll tell it from my perspective, but we spotted contacts on the roof of an apartment building. And as Spartans engaged, I got a radio message from Serena 1 saying, hey, by the way, we're in an apartment building. So as soon as rounds went downrange, I got that radio message, and I transmitted it as quickly as possible, and we ceased engagement there and then. I distributed my teams to have Tropo as fire team leader with, I believe it was Runt Zoe, moved to the secondary apartment building, and then I redeployed Chill to move up to the Basuda fire position because I needed him as a sniper to have that ability to coordinate quite quickly with the team, with Serena team, and provide eyes of our own. That way we wouldn't have to have such a delay between message A moving to me, providing to message B to the team. Corwin is staying in back on the mortar. At that point in time, we engaged in a defensive battle of Shabazz, engaging enemy infantry who were advancing from the west towards us. Devin was giving me fire coordinates, and then I proceeded to relay those to Corwin. I thought that went amazingly on my end. Most of the extreme, kind of like Devin said, most of the stress and most of the engagement was basically just sitting on the radio saying this, that, and the other thing, and listening to the effects of that was pretty fucking cool. I gotta say that it was a lot of fun. But we, as a group, we engaged several targets between observer, artillery, and radio man. Took out I think a couple pretty good hits. At that point in time, we were running low on ammunition from the front lines, so I begun to redirect my Spartans to bring up logistics. My plan was to shore up defense, shore up the entire team, bring them into Shabazz, have Corwin and his mortar come into Shabazz itself. That way we were all centralized. By that time, accidents happened, as well as the defensive battle had mostly finished. When I woke up from my pedestrian mishap, we were given the order that relief had arrived and we could withdraw. In which case, we all departed Shabazz together as a big convoy and made our way to base, with some difficulty navigating, but that's not anybody's fault but mine, because I gave some pretty ambiguous instructions at that point, given the fact that return to base and the fact that there were several markers on the map saying base. That was my fault. I apologize. And then didn't give clear instructions after that. So I take responsibility for the vehicular mishaps. That was my bad. All in all, from the Spartan point of view, I thought that every single member of the team performed admirably. You guys all knew your individual jobs. You all understood the direction of the collective, and you guys supported each other like spectacularly. Holy fuck. Any lack of perfection I believe was on my part as a team leader, because you guys as individuals and as a group were just fucking amazing. I wish I was able to take this experience and show it to Cardock, because he'd probably sit there and go, holy shit, these guys are good. Like, it was amazing. You guys all did fantastically, and I couldn't ask for a better performance from anyone. It was amazing.
Thank you.
Zeus, it's Valrath as Zeus. I think you're the next on the list here for
All right.
for debrief.
At the start of the operation, you guys attacked from the south and north. Basuda got in contact, got startlingly close to Shabazz without getting shot at. And until they did that GL and basically alerted the entire unit in the area to them. I appreciate their fighting withdrawal. Despite of all the rounds being shot at the UAZ and the gas, none got too injured, I hope. And they regrouped at the dunes. For the north, you guys cleared both bases. Since it's set month after the surrender of the country, so there's not really like any efforts to clean things up. That's why there's like an abundance of equipment there. You guys encountered a couple of looters and 2 armed looters with slam fire shotguns. If I recall, I think one of them tried to shoot Rune, or did shoot Rune with a slug. Got promptly gunned down afterwards. And the other one, who was like shot inside the building, died of blood loss. I like the way you guys cleared it. You guys cleared it early. There was a team on the silo, if I recall, that was paying attention and keeping eyes. I like that. I think you guys keep trigger discipline, especially when that civilian rushed to open the door in the guardhouse of the second base and ran out. I appreciate the trigger discipline. You guys went up against not PMC or Russians, but actually Pakistani special forces. They were like vanguard of the raid, and they forward deployed into the area to not only build bridges for like the main force composed of Fedayeen and some regular troops, but to also like sabotage the electric lines. In that regard, they kind of succeeded because they had some explosives. They planted some explosives because a team of saboteurs crossed the bridge and went on unnoticed until last second. And there was another team of saboteurs that got into contact with PG, and during their withdrawal, they took the opportunity to plant some charges and get out of dodge. They fired a yellow flare to signal that their task was complete, and they withdrew and ignited explosives. But the infrastructure wasn't that damaged. Only like 2 or 3 pylons were downed, and I'm sure the Pakistani government can cover the costs. The AI or the SOF were doing pretty good to in trying to delay your advance. They were very outnumbered when they were fighting against you, and the fact that they led you to withdraw was like it was a smart decision. At the same time, it kind of met their objectives of trying to delay you guys and trying to consolidate their positions. Me denying your permission to like artillery was on purpose. The command had its hands tied because the government was ultimately the one who's calling the shots. But they relented after they like relayed your concerns and protests. and eventually the Zargbad got its act together and sent the reinforcements near the end of the mission. Overall, I think your performance in defending once you got the town was great. The CQ in Shabazz was sight to see. I think there's some. I think the CQB was okay because I felt like the AI like bunched up in that one angle, and they kept on coming from that one specific angle. So I think you did good considering the circumstances. When it went to the defending of the town, where the Fedayeen and regular troops tried to assault through the bridges, I think the mortars were spectacular. Some of the shells completely suppressed entire like platoons of Fedayeen, and some would decimate like the frontal arc of those formations. Whoever was spotting was really good at doing it and adjusting the fire. What little vehicles they could afford to send were sent, and they didn't do well at all. And I appreciate the Rose and those who were on the rooftops suppressing those vehicles. One of them, the BMP, tried to cross the bridge, but I think it flew into a river instead. I think the only heavy vehicle, quote unquote, was a BMP, a BTR, and those were it. And they both got taken out pretty quickly. Those who did cross the river were quickly suppressed and gunned down, especially that first Fedayeen squad. The second and third were lingering on, but then Zargabad sent those reinforcements and wiped them all out, and generally induced a rout. Overall, I think you guys did good. There's not much I can say in terms of criticism. I think you guys did well considering the circumstances. That's all I have to say.
All right, I'm gonna turn it over to any enlisted or anybody who wants to who has anything to say about the mission.
I got nothing.
Hope you enjoyed the mission.
Yeah, I really
missions
enjoyed
are always a treat.
it. Yes.
I had fun.
Val missions are always great. Yeah, well done. There's no like announcements or nothing, but as it moves into the winter season here in Canada, the place where I'm working is a ski hill, so I'm gonna have less and less sort of free time. I'm moving into 12-hour shifts soon, so I don't know how available I'm gonna be. Valrath, I thank you so much for hosting a mission this week. With Kardok being where he is, we don't have a whole lot of Zeus sort of people who are comfortable with making and hosting missions. So if there's anybody who wants to take the opportunity to try and host a mission or try and be a Zeus, please don't be afraid of trying to step up and experiment. We have implemented in the PG Discord similar to what Basud has done. We have the whole scheduling thing. That way, if you wanna book a spot, you can. Up until I had the job that I have now, I had a whole bunch of time to be able to do weekly missions, but I just don't have enough time right now to be able to dedicate myself to actually being able to sit down every week and make up a mission, sadly. So if there's anybody who wants to try and get into being a Zeus, making a weekly mission or doing whatever, please by all means, don't be afraid. Dear God, don't be afraid, please. I'm looking into potentially setting up. There's a mod called Alive that has the ability to do persistent missions, and I believe that it might be able to work as a good sort of background thing, because it'll give us the option to work together as a group using Basuda's strengths as doing sort of reconnaissance, infiltration, everything that Basuda's strengths is geared towards, tying in perfectly with PG's more sledgehammer smash and take and hold and all that sort of stuff specialties, given the fact that there is basically very little intelligence provided and we have to go seek out and then destroy the enemy. I believe that potentially that might give a good opportunity for us to all work together in a new interesting scenario setting where we're all on the ground, we're all working together, and we're all playing to our strengths. I don't know how soon I can get one together, and I don't know what the quality is. I'm testing around with that in my spare time when I have spare time. But that might be able to give a relief from just sort of last minute scrambles for missions. So if I get one together and it works well, hopefully we'll have that in place. Karduk is starting up working on his PG origin campaign. Hopefully he'll have that ready, so when he comes back he can launch into that, which sounds like a lot of fun. It does, at least the starting portion of it does require the CDLC for Prairie Fire. If you don't have that, it's fine. There are sales quite regularly for that DLC, well, for all Arma DLCs, so if you can pick it up, that'd be really good, because it is a Karduk, it's a Karduk designed campaign, and it's not just that, but it seems pretty good. The way he's designed it, the way he's explained it to me in the background seems pretty amazing. So if you have a couple bucks to spare and you can pick up that DLC if you don't have it already, I highly recommend it. That's pretty much all I got. Thank you, Valrath, for an amazing mission. Thank you, Basuda, for being wonderful as always, and thank you, Spartans, for doing such an amazing job tonight.
Yeah, excellent work, everybody.
Yay!
Hey, Val.
All right, have yourselves a good weekend, guys.
Peace out. Take
Valrath.
care.
Peace out.
Suck me,
No.
bitch.
User disconnected from your channel. User
Yeah,
User
bitch.
disconnected from
Hey,
your
Joe Ball.
disconnected from your channel.
Bye, Joe Bolt.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
User disconnected from your channel.
Everyone said, I don't know what Russian looks like. Down, 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 down.
Yeah, it's like, why, like...
Yeah,
the reason
they're
I
Russian.
always fucking, not, quote, harp on people, but, like, the only reason I bring up, like, shit that we do wrong and only shit that we do wrong is because it highlights shit that we can improve upon. If we just be like, wow, guys, we did everything